Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying out a Facebook recipe I saw today and I think you're going to love it. I've added the ingredients, so check it out in the description box. Okay, so when you need to boil chicken, I have boiled 4 chicken breasts and they're a good size. When you need to boil chicken, but you need to shred it, but you don't want to wait for it to cool down, let me show you a little trick. So I've got my chicken breast in here. You see how all the steam, how hot it is. Right here. It's tight and deep. Now it's locked in. Locked in. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to lock it. And I'm going to start it on slow. It is shredding the chicken for me. See all that steam and everything? I don't have to touch it, which is kind of awesome. Look at it. See? Let it finish. Okay. So now I am going to add. This is just how I like to do it. I'm gonna take a big old heaping scoop. I'm not the best at measuring, but let's just say let's just do a cup of sour cream. So there's a cup of sour cream. This is the type of chicken broth I use. There it is. This is the type of chicken broth I use. You use whatever you like. If you want to see my homemade chicken broth that I make, let me know. Today I don't have any in the freezer and I have family coming over tonight, so I'm not gonna worry about making it tonight. That's something it really pays off if you can do it in advance. So I'm gonna mix everything here. I'm gonna add a splash of milk. Let's just say a 1/4 cup of milk. 1/4 cup of milk, again stirring. Season it to your liking. Onion powder. Garlic powder. And like I said, season it to your liking. I like onion powder, garlic powder. Fresh cracked pepper. Usually I have Mrs. Dash because that's just my favorite seasoning. And then some pink Himalayan salt. Gotta be careful with the salt. You don't want to go overboard. Okay, I'm gonna stir all that up. Yes, you guys, here's another little tip. If you add a touch of dill to this, you've now got ranch. Minus the cream of chicken, but I'm saying if you add a little bit of dill, it'll give it a ranchy undertone. And you know what? That sounds delicious. I'm gonna do it. This is improv. I mean, this is spontaneous. I'm gonna add a little bit of dill weed. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I'm gonna do it because I make my own ranch dressing from scratch, and it's onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, salt and pepper, a little garlic salt, dill weed, and parsley. Y'all, that is all it takes to make, and then little parsley flakes. That's all it takes. And then buttermilk and sour cream. I'm gonna link my homemade ranch dressing recipe below. You guys, it is out of this world. And honestly, when I started making this dish, I saw this on Facebook and it looked so delicious I had to save it immediately. I went to Target and got my stuff right away. But you know what? Now that I was starting to do it, I was realizing it was really mimicking my ranch dressing. So now we're gonna call this cheesy ranch chicken bake. Now you're gonna add your potatoes. This is 1 pound. 1 pound of potatoes. You can buy those. They're usually next to the eggs. In my Target, that's where they're at. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. If you go ahead and mix it in between, then it won't be so hard. I'm gonna add a cup, yep, and a half of cheese. I just do a Mexican style shredded cheese. It's a mixture of Monterey Jack cheddar and some other type of cheese. Not the cheese that has taco seasoning in it. No, just the cheesy taco, or just the Mexican style shredded cheese blend. So now I'm gonna take this, my chicken. Look at that, you guys. Look how perfectly shredded this is. I have to show you. Perfectly shredded. I'm gonna add this, and I'm gonna do little bits. I've got a 13 by 9 dish. I don't think we need to, you don't need to butter it or anything. I'm just gonna put it in there. Just like that. Woo, yes, this is gonna be leftovers. Okay, so now I've taken 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm gonna take some cornflakes, mix it up, about a cup of cornflakes. Okay, about a cup of cornflakes, and I'm just gonna get the butter. I'm just gonna smear the butter all over it. Just a little bit. See how it's getting a little shiny in there? See how it's getting a little glossy? And I'm gonna start with this. If I feel like I want more of a crunch, you add more. You know what? I am gonna add more. Yes, I am. Because I see a little bit more butter underneath there. I'm gonna add as much as it takes to get rid of all that extra butter. I think I want to add a little more, personally. I want a crunch in every bite. I'm gonna give you some tips. If you wanna make this more healthy per se, you can use Greek yogurt. You can use, make your own cream of chicken. You can use almond milk instead of regular dairy milk. You don't have to have the cheese. And you could do your cornflakes in a little olive oil. That would help with but tonight, this is for family. We're not worrying about all that tonight. Tonight, we're just worried about it being good. I took some fresh green beans and sauteed them in about 2 tablespoons of Land O'Lakes butter with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Parmesan, and it was delicious. My husband wanted a little extra ranch, and I added some hot sauce to mine, and it was really delicious. Even a little buffalo sauce would be yummy. Now, while my sister-in-law is here and she is at the bar talking to me and the kids are playing, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning some of these dishes. I don't have very many because I clean while I cook, but these are some of the dinner dishes from the kiddos. Both my husband and my brother-in-law are in ministry. There are some nights where they have to work late or have band practice for church, and it is really a blessing to have my sister-in-law come over and us be able to help each other with the kids and have a good dinner, and it makes the night a little bit easier. You can see she's sitting there at the bar. She is actually responding to all her messages. She is a LuLaRoe consultant. I will put her Facebook page in my description box below. She always has new inventory and some really cute stuff if you guys are looking for anything special. We are trying to get the kiddos out the door. It's getting late. I made a plate for my brother-in-law to get something to eat when he comes home. It's been raining in Florida, so we're trying to get the kids in the car without getting wet. It was such a blessing to spend this evening together. I am going to be finishing this evening up with a relaxing clean with me, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to see when I upload that video. But for tonight, I am putting the kids to bed before I get started, and so I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, let's go with your sleeping stuff.